with Court Klopping in the Storm Tracker Center and see what we have in store for this Wednesday.
Good morning, Julia, and it is a huge change of pace on the way in your Wednesday forecast. Much cooler temperatures ahead for your afternoon compared to what we've seen so far this week. Starting out this morning, a bit cooler as well for most areas, 64 degrees right now in Chico. Wind out of the southeast to 6 miles an hour. That's down a little bit compared to an hour ago. We're going to see those winds picking up out of the south this afternoon. 73 degrees right now in Redding. Redding is really the holdout in the valley in the 70s. The rest of the area mostly in the 60s. We're already seeing those winds out of the southwest to 9 miles an hour right now with clear skies. Red Bluff, 69 degrees, southeast winds to 9 miles an hour. And currently Orville, 64 degrees, wind out of the southeast right now to 6 miles an hour. Getting a look at the remainder of Northern California as we start off your Wednesday morning. Again, most valley areas are in the 60s right now. Willow's 60 at the moment, 64 degrees for Chico and Orville, up to 73 in Redding. For the foothills, we're in the high 50s to low 60s, and most mountain areas are starting out in the 40s to 50s early on today. As far as what we're seeing moving forward, a red flag warning is going into effect from 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. today for western Siskiyou County. And the big concern there, thunderstorm activity moving in with very dry fuels on the ground, so lightning spark fires. A huge concern, and winds are going to be fairly gusty in that region as well. This red flag warning could be extended to other areas as well throughout the day. The thunderstorm threat is a bit more widespread than where we're seeing the red flag warning in effect, so we're going to be tracking that for you throughout the day. It would not be shocking at all to see that sagging into areas like northern Trinity, Shasta, Modoc, or Lassen counties as well. This morning, skies mostly clear in the valley, a few thin clouds in the mountains. Low pressure tracking towards the Pacific Northwest is what's really driving our forecast. And as that gets closer, we'll see more clouds moving in. We've got some moisture moving into the atmosphere. Early to midday, there's a chance for a little light shower activity along the Sierra Crest. And then this afternoon, that's when that threat of thunderstorms starts to pick up, especially in areas closest to the Oregon border. But you can see here Shasta County in the far eastern end, northwestern Shasta County, Lassen, Modoc counties, and Trinity County all could see some thunderstorm activity. Meanwhile, we'll also see those gusty winds out of the south. So the onshore flow strengthening quite a bit, the Delta breeze keeping us cooler. And then as we head into tomorrow, not as likely to be active, but areas close to the Oregon border could still see some active weather. And then we're seeing that active weather possible mainly in the Sierra Friday and Saturday evenings. But for the most part, we're drying out and heating up on the way for their weekend. This afternoon, chance for showers and thunderstorms and patchy smoke on the way from the northern mountains. High temperatures, mostly in the mid 80s to low 90s. We'll see partly cloudy skies, a slight chance for some light showers early to midday and mid to high 80s in the Sierra this afternoon. We'll see temperatures in the low 80s for most foothill areas later today with sunny skies. And if you're in the valley, it's low 90s for the northern zones, a big drop compared to yesterday by almost 10 degrees in some areas. Some patchy smoke still expected today, but it doesn't look as bad as yesterday. South winds to 15 miles an hour this afternoon. Mid 80s to low 90s in the mid valley this afternoon with those southeast winds up to around 15 miles an hour. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend's always in view. Temperatures almost 10 degrees below average in Chico today. 87 up to 89 degrees on Thursday, mid 90s Friday, and then Julia heating back up. High 90s to triple digits this weekend, staying hot for the start of next week. Redding, you're going to see 93 today, 94 degrees projected for Thursday, and then it's high 90s Friday, and those temperatures absolutely soar as we head through the weekend. 104 degrees projected for Saturday, 107 on Sunday, 105 Monday, and then finally sliding back down to the low triple digits by Tuesday of next week.
All right.